Ah, please, please, I brought this interview. I don't know why this kind of information don't go viral on the social media. This is a very vital information for people, especially in Nigeria. I want people to listen to this interview of this our brother and see what is happening. This interview can save so many people. There are so many ignorant people in Nigeria that don't know what is going on in their lives. They don't know what is going on. Please, this information should be made viral. You will not see it on our media house. This media house.
Genetically modified organisms are reported to be life-threatening and are capable of mass sterilization of male adults. Little wonder it is banned in European countries and other parts of the world. In a while, a pro-life champion is going to dwell more on the consequences of consuming GMO products. And with that, we welcome you to Universal Heritage Television Niger on our face-to-face program, a personality interview program. Our guest today is academician Philip Njemanze. Philip is from the popular Njemanze family in Owerri. He's a man that has so many things rolled into one. He's an author, a renowned scientist of global acclaim. He's a rights activist. He's a physician, a pro-life champion, among many others. So you are welcome to our program.
Thank you for having me.
My name is Afam Echi, your host. Please remember to give up thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube platform. Okay, so recently you transmitted a letter to the National Assembly and the Presidency and called on Christians and Muslims to unite to fight what you called GMO seeds of death. And in that same letter, you alleged security threats to life. It would be nice to know what your concerns are. What are the issues for you that originated the correspondence?
Yes, thank you for having me again. GMOs, genetically modified organisms, I would like our listeners to actually know what this is. This is taking a crop like maize, for example, and in the maize they can integrate one quality. In this case, they will say a drought-tolerant gene. But even though they say this, it has not been proven anywhere that this really works well. But let us assume, just for argument, that the quality is integrated in it. They also integrate a terminator gene. A terminator gene is a suicide gene which is integrated into this crop. So that means when you plant it and it grows into a full corn, if you take the seed from that corn and plant it again, it will not germinate. That's the second generation. You can't get another generation from it. So that one you've taken is the last one you can take in the series. So you have to go back to them to obtain again the seed in order to plant in the next season. So this will now make them totally in control of your food security. So that means anytime they don't give you seeds, you cannot have any food. So, and this is actually the main aim, the commercial drive, because they have now got you hooked up on the seed. You must come to them every planting season, so now they can be making money from it. That's the whole idea. Now you have now destroyed your natural crop. Now you had mentioned at the intro that the seeds, genetical GMO seeds, have been found to cause mass sterilization. Now, the truth of the matter is that this is so. There is a company, American company called Epicyte. Epicyte invented a way to insert a gene that will sterilize people. If a man eats it, he becomes infertile. That means he cannot have children. So then this Epicyte gene was bought over by Monsanto. So when it was bought over by Monsanto, for the very purpose of inserting it in crops, so they now inserted it in Monsanto maize. This Monsanto maize was now grown and then actually put in practice. So the truth of the matter is that this is not some kind of conspiracy theory, or this is real fact. Epicide gene, Monsanto epicide gene exists. Now, why are they doing this? That's why even many legislators, many people say, okay, well, are they doing this just for money? Yes, it is for money, but even beyond that, what has happened to Nigeria? What the aim of these biotech companies is that they want to begin massive cloning of organs and tissues. The cloning industry is worth 30 trillion US dollars. 30 trillion is 1/3 of world economy. Why and how do they plan to do this? What they want to do is, if you go to the hospital and you have a heart disease,